Hey boys and girls, welcome back to grade 4 mathematics. I wonder who of you can remember what is a polygon. And if you can't remember, quickly go back. Today we're going to talk about how to create 3D models with polygons. Here I'm showing you what is a polygon if you can't remember. A polygon is a 2D shape that with straight sides that are fully closed. So a shape like this can't be a polygon because the side is open. The sides must be straight, not curved. So a polygon is any 2D shape that have straight lines and no curved lines. Now I want you to realize something on this screen now. Yes, I did this on purpose. I wanted to see if you can realize that this is not a polygon. Why is it not a polygon? Because it's got a curved side. So polygons got only straight sides and it's a 2D shape and all the sides must be closed. So it's very important that you know that a 3D object, when we open it and all the faces are lying down, we call it a net. So here I've got an example for you. I'm going to show you some pictures with the other stuff as well. So this is a square-based pyramid. But when I open it and it lies down flat, we call it a net. Here is the net of a cube. So it's very important to know the properties of a 3D shape, because if somebody gives you the net and I ask you what 3D object this is, and you don't know the properties of the 3D shape, you will not be able to tell him what type of 3D shape or object this is. With a cube, we know that all the sides are equal. It consists out of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 squares. Here we've got a net of a rectangular prism. And now you're probably thinking, but what's this extra on the side? This is when you fold it. I don't have it on mine now, my rectangular prism. They've got an extra piece at the top. It's for when you fold it, you can close it there and stick it together so it will be a rectangular prism that stays closed. Can you see I do not have those pieces on my rectangular prism that I made? And now I'm going to struggle to get it closed. I'm going to use sellotape or something to get it closed properly. Okay. So a rectangular prism has 1, 2, 3, 4 rectangles, and then 1, 2, which is your base, squares or rectangles. A rectangular prism's bases can be squares or rectangles. And then the next one that I built for you is a net of a square-based pyramid, and it's one of the 3D objects you need to know, and you have to know the properties. So the bottom, the base, is a square. That's why they call it a square-based pyramid. And because it's a square, it's got 4 sides. It means I'm going to have 4 triangles. Now, boys and girls, it's nice to know this. For if you want to buy or to build yourself a chest for all your toys or your Lego out of wood, and you know, oh, that's a rectangular prism. I want a box like that to build out of wood. You know, okay, I need 4 rectangles and 2 squares or 2 rectangles for my base. So this is skills and this is things you're going to use in future. For instance, when you have to build a bridge for natural sciences, you can use these skills that you know to build a proper bridge for yourself. So make sure you know the properties and make sure you know how the net works of a 3D object. Have fun, boys and girls, and goodbye.